Humans aren't born out of laying around on their asses. We've been born out of conquering a world. We're the dominant species. We built all this. We're powerful and we're beautiful and we're ready to build the next level of civilization in God's plan. But you must stop bowing to those who want to make you a victim. You must become the victor. If you love God and you want to build a pro-human future, then you are an enemy of the New World Order and Satanism. They want us shut down because we have the Spirit. I'm jacked into the source. I know the secret, and I want to see you empowered. But you have to believe in yourself first. This is the truth, and everyone knows it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this may be the funniest story that I covered today. Donald Trump has made a campaign promise, the likes of which we have never seen in political history. Donald Trump has promised to fix the ice cream machines at McDonald's. And this is not a fake account. This is real Donald Trump. This is his official account. Let me just scroll over so you know that it's him. 91.9 million. This used to be a lot bigger, but after he got banned, they wiped out pretty much all of his followers. But Donald Trump is making promises. When I'm president, the McDonald's ice cream machines will work great again. I know what you're thinking. Why are you even doing a video on this? And my answer to that is, why the hell not? It's funny. Donald Trump is capturing the meme energy of 2016, and a lot of people can feel it in the air that there's just something there. Donald Trump just seems to be having a lot more fun than he did in 2020, and this picture is just perfect. It's hilarious. Joe Biden with the Trump hat on with his little ice cream and Donald Trump waving. It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Father, tweet about fixing the McDonald's ice cream machines. It will do serious numbies. He's not wrong. Yeah, I think Barron has actually been really, really helpful because Donald Trump has said that he went and did a lot of interviews that he wouldn't have otherwise done because his son, Barron, told him just how important it is. And most of those podcasts, most of those appearances have done really, really well for his campaign and his image. It's given us just tons of memes. And this is just perfect. Kamala is literally going to start shaking in fear if she reads this. This is why Joe Biden will be voting for you. Imagine so trusting the media and Democrats. Kamala lied to the media in every interview about Joe's decline. The same media using that propping her up as a good candidate. It's so. Oh my God. That's a thing. This is why you won McDonald's Employee of the Year.
McDonald's Employee of... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it, and they're loving me. I'm honored to have been elected McDonald's Employee of the Year. What a tremendous honor. And the fake news is saying the only reason I won is because of Russia. What a bunch of horrible people. Such a disgrace. On day one at McDonald's, I fixed the ice cream machine. Nobody ever thought that was possible, but I did it. I fixed the ice cream machine, and on day one as your president, I'm going to fix our great country. We will have a great country once again. I just found out that I'm being indicted again. They say I put too much salt on the French fries, too much salt, and they say that I had a 15-minute lunch break that took 17 minutes, and that's because the fake news wouldn't let me go. They wanted to know how I was doing, and I was doing so well. Kamala never worked at McDonald's, and the reason we know that is because they wouldn't let her do her job interview with a teleprompter. She said that's not going to work. We need the teleprompter, and it didn't work out. I did so well at McDonald's, they named a new meal after me. It's called the McWin. And it comes in small, medium, and MAGA-sized. We're going to have a MAGA-sized McWin on November 5th, so get out and vote, and let's make America great again, believe me.
That was really damn good. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, the energy is there. Like, the meme energy is there. People are having fun. Yeah, things are dire, and if Kamala wins, the amount of antidepressants is going to go through the roof. But it's like, it's fun. It's like Trump's campaign is fun. Kamala's campaign is not. Can you serve the grimace shake? Yeah, this is really funny. Greatest president to ever live. I think he's in top contendership as the best president. I mean, just in terms of what he did, in terms of what he's been through, what he's overcome. I mean, holy shit, the guy didn't start any new wars. Yeah, I think Donald Trump is in the conversation, but there's just something about this. There's something about this image that's just, I don't know, it resonates. It's funny, it's entertaining. It's got a lighthearted nature to it, It just, he's gonna fix the ice cream machines at McDonald's, and oh man, fantastic. Well, I did want to do kind of a light story, because I had been covering some other topics that were not so great and stuff, and there are a lot of people that are a little bit apprehensive about the times we're in and stuff, and I just want to add a little bit of levity, a little bit of calmness. A lot of this stuff shouldn't be taken so seriously, because ultimately, whether Kamala wins or Trump wins, it's in God's hands. And I mean that sincerely. Because ultimately, we should be here to, not to get into a sermon, but it is a Sunday, but we should be here to honor and worship God. Jesus is the ultimate decider. He's at the end of the day, whether it's Kamala or whether it's Trump, we should try to make it as close to the vision that Jesus Christ had for us, and that's just my opinion. That's my goal. So if Kamala does win, it's like, it's not going to be the end of the world. Things may change. Things may get a lot worse. But at the end of the day, the salvation will not come from your country. It'll come from a relationship with Jesus Christ, a relationship with God. And we are called to to tell people about this. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing my good deed for the day, trying to save people. And, I just say, let not your heart be troubled. A little bit of levity, and then we can get back into serious business, but we can allow ourselves to joke every once in a while and have some fun. I have some videos to do about media, a lot of stuff about media. I've been talking about politics for the last couple videos that I have brewing in the oven. But it's like, for example, like blessings and good things that have happened. My channel has exploded in popularity. And again, I mentioned I'm a numbers guy for other people. I like looking at like timestamps. For myself, not so much. But it is interesting that so many people have reached out and they like what I'm doing. They love the intro. I love the intro too. And to all the people who hate the intro, there have been a couple of you, but it's not going anywhere. Okay, it's not going anywhere. I love Alex Jones. I love Warhammer 40K. But the support has been tremendous, and I've had people that have asked me like, "Hey, how can I support the channel?" And I'm coming up with different ways to do it, because I think that I'm crazy, but I actually think that for your money, you should get something tangible in return. I know it's crazy because You know, with like super chats and stuff, you don't really get anything, and that's sort of become the norm. And while you know, I'm not opposed to that sort of stuff if you're really invested. I think that you should get something, whether it's a mug or a T-shirt or something. So I got some sticks in the fire. I'm looking at merch, designing stuff. Don't worry, it's not going to be lame and just have the channel name on it. It's going to be something cool. It's going to be something that you're proud to wear. Badass. Awesome. I wouldn't do anything less. Something having to do with, the Black Templars, Because that is my faction. That will always be my faction. I will always be for the Black Templars. But that's for another video, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wrap things up. But yeah, this image, historic. Donald Trump coming out. 87.6 million views. Donald Trump is on fire, and Kamala Harris, I mean, her campaign is just cold as ice. There's no momentum. They brought out and trotted out all the celebrities, and no one's biting on it, and she's failing in every poll. But here's the thing, don't get complacent. Go out and vote. Vote for Donald Trump. I am telling you who to vote for. Vote for Trump because he's the best. He's the best candidate by far. But bring people with you. Anyway, that'll do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.